Vale, aquí estamos otra vez, aquí con esto, un lobo entre nosotros. Yo soy LaMugre y tenemos que elegir entre ir al apartamento de Sapo y al apartamento de Lawrence. La primera vez que jugué fui al apartamento de Sapo porque me pareció más urgente. Entonces voy a ir esta vez al apartamento de Lawrence.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Porque...
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Ya os lo diré después. Pero vamos a ir primero aquí.
You think...
We need to tell
Y
him
os
about his
diré
wife.
si hay algo
He
diferente.
deserves to know.
You're right. And Toad's a tough... Toad. He can probably handle himself for a few hours.
We'll have to.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
Enfoquémonos en lo que vimos en el espejo. No es tan simple. Debemos interrogar a Lawrence. Enfoquémonos en lo que vimos
The
en el
magic
espejo.
mirror showed me this apartment. I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business, and we can be persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Ah, claro. Si alguien tiene que ensuciarse las manos, que sea yo, ¿no? Gilipollas, vamos a mirar por la ventana primero. Ahí está. Vamos a hablar.
Hey! Hey! All right, we'll try this out.
Guess we're out of options. Come on, help me up.
Porque las puertas son de gilipollas. Está bastante muerto.
We're too late. That makes two Fables dead. We need to figure out what the hell is going on here. Who would do this to them?
I don't know, Snow.
Vale, vamos a inspeccionar el cadáver.
That left a mark. Ruined his shirt.
Claro, eso es lo importante. ¿Se ha cortado las venas o tiene sangre en la mano solo?
Dry.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
¿Algo más?
They never really look peaceful, do they?
I wouldn't know.
¿Algo más? O ya está el ventilador.
That doesn't really help.
Pistola y bala. Pistola.
What is it?
His gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Claro, porque es el lobo. Yo olfateo.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger. Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Cualquier cosa más. Busquemos bien. Parece que ya está. Vale. Pues vamos a ver qué más tenemos por aquí.
Bullet passed through the chair.
Parémoslo con el arma.
Stand over there. Point towards Lawrence, as if you're the shooter.
This is... feels strange. What are you thinking?
Slug should have gone over there, right behind him. Not here.
Right. So the shooter stood somewhere else.
Maybe. Or we don't have the whole story.
Vamos ahora. Vale. ¿Algo más ahí? Parguero. Foto.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
¿Qué hay aquí? Sangre.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
Es la cama.
Still a little sticky.
Es fresco. Vamos a coger todo lo demás que hay. Primero. Vamos. ¿Qué es esto? Ah, el cuchillo.
Sharp. And there's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why
Alguien
would
lo ha
someone want to
movido.
kill him?
Antes de abrir la cama, vamos a ver si hay cualquier otra cosa. Mira, aquí hay más cosas.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Vale, vamos a ver la camilla.
Son of a...
Vale.
What is that?
Mi querida Faith. Tal. No lo escuché yo,
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Pues parece que se ha suicidado.
There are so few of us. I should know his face.
¡Está vivo!
Oh my god, Bigby, he's alive!
What are you doing here?
Let's get you back up.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Joder.
What's going on?
Me ha acojonado.
We found you here, in your chair, with what we thought was a fatal injury. We should call Swinehart, have him take a look at you.
Wait a second on that snow. You know who I am?
Yes.
Good. I have a few questions.
What's this about?
¿Cuándo fue la última vez que viste a tu esposa? Encontramos tu carta de suicida. ¿Qué sucede?
When was the last time you saw your wife, Lawrence?
I don't know. A few weeks ago.
¿Cuánto
She
tiempo?
came by to get some things. That's what she said. But I think it was so she could leave some money. I didn't find it till later. We've been separated for some time now.
Lawrence, what did you do?
I made a decision. For us. It felt like the only way out. So... I shot myself in the heart. I thought I'd be dead by now. It hurts like fucking hell.
Your heart's actually a little more to the center. Probably hit a lung.
Great. At least, that's how I think it happened. Things are a little fuzzy. Thought it was a bad dream.
Why did you do it, Lawrence?
I did it because I was ashamed. I couldn't live with myself, knowing I had done that to her. I did what I could to keep her away, but she still worries about me. She comes by, makes sure I'm okay. I'm a fucking burden. I'm useless. I don't want her to have to worry about me anymore. She's better off without me being here to drag her down. She deserves that. She's been through a lot. I just wish I could have done better by her. She's always been there for me. Go away. Just fucking go away.
No voy a decir nada.
I'm sorry. But your
No,
wife...
no se lo digas.
Your wife was murdered.
What? Oh, no. 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 No, no, no. I knew this would happen.
Espera, que se lo sabías.
Fucking Georgie.
¿Quién es Georgie? ¿Quién es Georgie?
Lawrence,
Do you...
Are you expecting anyone? I'll see who it is.
No, wait.
Oh,
I
están
need to know
intentando
why whoever's
abrir.
out there is breaking in. I need your help.
What do I do?
Just play dead.
What?
Trust me. You can't move and your condition anyway, so just stay still. The second we figure out what they're here for, Bigby will arrest them. Think about your wife.
Give me back the gun. Just in case.
Vale, todo esto es diferente. Si vas primero a donde el sapo, está muerto.
I don't know who that is.
Yo sí lo sé, pero no lo voy a spoilear. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Si te veo hacer algo raro, te detengo. A por él.
Hey! Stay here.
No!
Quizás tenía que haber esperado. Si parecía que iba a abrirlo, entonces mejor que lo abra yo. O, bueno, a lo mejor haberle dejado abrirlo y darle una hostia.
Hey! Stop!
Bueno, vamos a perseguirle.
Leave me alone!
Yo soy puto amo. Y ahora, no me tires cosas. No, por ahí no te vas, cabrón. Ah. Voy a por ti, idiota. ¿O no? Vale, vas por ahí. Toma. Libre de ti.
Hey!
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You
Sí, ok. Entonces,
son
¿por qué
of a
coño
bitch.
corres? Uy, perdón. Esto es lo que quería decir. ¿Por qué saliste corriendo? ¿Qué estabas haciendo ahí? ¿Quién eres? Háblame tú, ¿quién eres?
Run after you. Who are you?
What?
Who are you?
Listen, man. I'm a private investigator.
Sí, ok.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? My employer is looking to ask him a few questions too.
¿Qué tu jefe estaba haciendo ahí? ¿Quién eres realmente? Salga una puta hostia.
The fuck?
Come on.
Dumb.
Dumb? Yeah, it is. Look, it'd be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You almost looked peaceful.
to... Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Sí.
Yep.
Déjame aquí.
Leave me here.
Come on, get up. We should check in on Toad. See if there's anything there that can get us back on the trail.
Pero lo que decía, que si vas a casa de Toad, entonces, y vas
And we ended up
después
going out the
a
window
casa
and
de
I
Lawrence,
landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse than
entonces
that.
está muerto y ya está. No aparece con la vida,
Don't think anybody's here.
ni te dice nada. De hecho, yo supuse que le habían
Came
matado,
all this way
no
from...
que está intentando suicidar.
All right, son. All right, he's gone. He's left. It's over now.
Vale.
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Vale.
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother?
Tú me llamaste, subnormal.
Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
Are you sure there wasn't anyone here?
Not that I saw. And if there was, they didn't take nothing. So, you know, all's well that ends.
Y eso de
Is your
que
son in
él
there?
se fue.
Oh, he's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
Le pica la oreja.
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
TJ? Are you alright? There you are. I don't mean to intrude, but Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection, and I was wondering if you could, perhaps, let me see it?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
Chachi. Bueno, vamos a hurgar. Lámpara rota.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
No está enchufado. Esa lámpara la han tirado. A ver, ¿qué hay aquí?
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Forzaron la
The
cerradura.
lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sake, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building.
Sigamos buscando. A ver qué hay aquí. Sangre.
It's just some wood rot. Not mold or anything.
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Vale. Aquí. Vale.
There's more blood over here.
On the poker?
Yeah. What happened?
Oh, well, that's how it happened, didn't it? I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
¿No dijiste que con la mano?
Wait, you dropped it on your foot? You told me before that you cut your hand.
Yeah, no, I did cut my hand. I cut my hand first, and that made me drop the damn thing on my foot. Ruinous flip of events, really. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me?
Porque me caes mal.
I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle or a fight. And I don't know why you cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
Para algo soy el sheriff, joder. Ajá, ventana. ¿Qué hay ahí? ¿Qué hay ahí?
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
No, there's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
La puerta no estaba
Junior
abierta
after death.
durante semanas.
You heard the new Shakin' Stevens album yet? Bloody hell, Bigby, what sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running, didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Thought you wouldn't need keys, since the lock's broken, so why'd you climb in through the window?
Pillao, cabrón.
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that.
Ya veremos. Ya veremos lo que pasa. Más cosas. Mira aquí.
There's a mark over here, too.
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something? I mean, who knows?
Yo creo que fue la lámpara que estuvo ahí. Sí. Este juego te hace creer muy listo. Porque es muy fácil. Aunque la lámpara ahorita estaba...
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the blooming pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
LaMugre. Vamos a dejarme hablar.
Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am, but will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't cut yourself on the poker. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Oh.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
¿Ahora qué?
Take off the hat.
¿Ahora qué?
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Damo D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. And if you had come in when I asked you to, maybe he wouldn't have had the nerve to strong-arm me boy.
He hurt Toad Jr. How awful.
What the hell does he care? It's always the same with you, isn't it, Bigby? If I'm in trouble, need help, if I call about something, you always take a livelong day to get here. What if he done something worse, eh? I'm tired of feeling trivial, mate. A lot of us are.
We're sorry, TJ. Really. We were lucky it didn't go any further.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Ah.
Though I wouldn't wear it outside. Wait.
Oh, hay algo.
It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. What do you want to do with it?
Don't make it a dilemma.
Está claro, no lo podemos abrir.
Doesn't seem right opening another man's mail. Let's try and give it to him.
Okay.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
And don't worry about what happened earlier. Just feel better, okay?
And if you're looking for the woodsman, try down at the Trip Trap.
Eso será un bar.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, split a cab?
Sure. I can only go to the Trip Trap for now anyway.
Not because of what Toad said.
Hopefully the woodsman's there. Or, I don't know. Someone who will know where to find him. It's my best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got, and he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel...
¿Quién creéis vosotros que fue? Dejadlo en un comentario.
a step behind.
Yo voy a dejar que corra el tiempo porque yo sé quién fue.
It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Más o menos. No me acuerdo muy bien. Pero sé.
I can't tell if you don't know or just won't say.
Buen trabajo, sí.
You're
I
doing
wish
a
there was-
real...
Sorry.
I was just going to say, you're doing a good job.
Antes de que me interrumpieras, puta.
Thanks. I appreciate that. So,
Silencio
it's
incómodo.
nothing. I just...
Me lazo. Me
Seeing
lazo.
all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve.
Porque eres una zorra egoísta.
To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Perdón. Vale, ya estoy. Estás haciendo lo mejor, Crane es el problema. Haz algo al respecto. Pues, joder, no tenía tiempo. No tenía tiempo.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away.
Deja de ser tan
Now things are
zorra.
worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You should stick it out. There are fables that would give up a lot to be in the position you're in, and I think it's easier to change something from the inside.
You're telling me change comes from within.
Sure.
Not the advice I imagined hearing from you.
I'm full of surprises.
Maybe you should handle this one.
Quizás.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Me quiere follar. Sí. No te preocupes.
Don't worry, this will be over soon.
I hope so.
Vale, esto parece un buen sitio para dejarlo. Muchas gracias por haberte quedado a ver esto conmigo. Si te ha gustado, por favor, deja un like, un comentario y no olvides suscribirte. ¡Adiós!